Okay. Thọ thằng này ploi thằng này nhỏ last này nhìn này nhỏ đi trả ha.
Tập trung ở Thailand. Pero pro de which what you know listen. We're drinking water from holes, from ponds. The whole lot of pay. That's why a lot of people sick. That's why people are more mind.
So thằng này ta chimo món nào đi nữa ha.
One of people me law the UN,
The UN.
United Nations. To pape, cái tổng chỉ món nó. Thì bé mẹ li bên nhau họ lúc camp, bé mu chỉ tao có thứ.
So next ta có lúc camp nữa ha.
Yeah, bên nhau lúc camp mu chỉ tao có thứ.
So pretty much they live ở lúc refugee camp là lúc camp.
Bên nhau họ lúc refugee camp. Like the whole camp probably about 1 square mile. Not even that 1 square mile. Very small camp.
They live ở camp này grandma grandpa chimo họ lưu ya.
Grandma theo grandpa nhỏ tới Laos rồi lo chỉ tao đi camp thì lo chỉ tao đó ở chỉ lu refugee camp.
So
The boat fall back in Laos.
so cái gì chỉ đó là live.
No, chỉ live down.
Cái đó là để live à.
Go live down long distance. Not a brother.
Okay. So cái nhà họ camp cái gì mà school ya.
Bé pro hành bé cho nhẹ hành bé chỉ mua nhẹ thầy class á. So bé mua chỉ tao school.
Thì này từ chúng mua cái này này nhà camp ha.
Bé nhau kia bé tao lại tao họ bé tao chơi bé tao punishment by the Thai government.
Okay.
And the police.
Okay, thì tạm này ha.
I didn't set out to write a book. It started as a way to help my Hmong students ask their parents about a history they'd rarely been told. But by the time they finished their projects, I was entranced by the story of an isolated mountain people who were caught up in the birth pangs of the Cold War. When the Hmong started coming to America in 1976, no one knew about them. They were lumped together with all of the other refugees from a war in Southeast Asia we were all trying to forget. But the story of the Hmong is every American's story. The Hmong arrival in America is a direct result of our government's failed policies. And whether still recorded or long forgotten, someone in all of our family trees endured what immigrants and refugees are going through now. What happens when a people living in isolation and minding their own business are asked to fight in a war to save the world from communism? What happens when you take on the trappings of Western warfare, prove successful, but ultimately succeed only in bringing more and more enemies into your homeland? What happens when the country who recruited you says it is tired of war and leaves you behind? What happens when your home is overrun by the enemy and your leaders flee the country? If you choose to leave everything you have ever known and come to America, why doesn't anyone know who you are or how you served America's interests during the Vietnam War? The Hmong have an important story to tell, and it isn't just for them, it's for all of us.